Hi, good morning everybody. આજે આપણી સાથે છે the famous Aanal Savaliya, a leading makeup artist of Gujarat, and she's also on a spiritual journey. So Aanal, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us this time. अच्छा, I know Aanal, or the reason I wanted to interview was કે મારા ભાભી અહીંયા ready થયા હતા અને she only does brides and cider nata.
એવું નથી.
So I was like, let me interview her and ask this question, why are ciders not allowed?
No, એવું કંઈ જ નથી. But there are like certain
I
dates
know.
જે બહુ જ busy dates છે where we know that if I take side bride, I won't be able to cater to one more bride. And generally, like,
Yeah.
I would like to be part of somebody's big day.
Big day, I
That's
know.
all. No such thing કે side brides નથી લેતા અને brides છે. હું બધું જ કરું છું ભાઈ.
મારે
કામ છે.
ફરી લગન કરવા પડશે એના માટે if I have to get ready by
ફરી લગન કરવાની કેમ મહેનત કરીશું? You just get ready.
you just get ready. Okay, so done. So one time pending મારું ready થવાનું તમારી સાથે.
ચોક્કસ. ગમે ત્યારે આવો. No worries.
No worries. Great. So Aanal, where are you from basically?
Are you talking about my native?
Native,
Like my parents? હું basically કાઠિયાવાડી છું. My mother is from a very tiny, very sweet village called Hudli, which is next to Chalala. And
Oh wow.
my father is from a village called Datardi, which is near Mahua, Bhavnagar.
Wow,
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. And
Amazing.
I was born and raised in Ahmedabad.
Acha.
Yeah.
So you have been in Ahmedabad throughout?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And how has been this journey? I mean, I from your family side, I know that you have a brother and a sister, and
Yeah,
your
I
mother.
have 2 siblings. Yeah.
Correct. They all are based in US,
Yeah, everybody is in US.
and you are here.
I'm happily in India. I love it.
Great. So you never thought of moving there because your family is based there?
I was basically with them on like a PR, like permanent residency only, a green card, which is called green
Oh
card.
my God, you green card હતો તમારી પાસે?
Yeah, I had a green card, and being a Patel, when I gave up my green card, there were so many questions to so many people like, Patel થઈને તું green card પાછું આપે છે. My mother also asked me like, are you sure you want to do it? I was like, I'm married for like 7th year now. Please let me give up this green card, because every 11th month when I have to run back
True.
to just get a stamp done, that would be very difficult.
I'm sure આજે બી બધાને થશે કે oh my God, you had green card and you gave up.
But that's okay, no? I really feel like I always loved India in the term of like it's home.
Yeah. The vibrations
It's
here.
home,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Correct.
I mean, I still go to US every year to see my family and everything, but when I come back to India, it's always more peaceful.
True. કહે છે ને જમીનમાં છે કંઈક
No.
તો જાદુ છે.
Yeah.
Which keeps you pulling here. So tell us something about Orange. First of all, why the name Orange?
The name Orange. When I moved to US, I used to walk a lot to go to my work, because
Okay.
obviously તમે 17, 18, 19 વર્ષના હો તો તમારી પાસે કાર લેવાના હજુ પૈસા ના હોય.
Of
You are
course.
still a
Struggling.
struggler.
Yeah.
So I used to walk from one place જ્યાં આગળ બહુ બધા bonsai trees હતા, અને those were orange bonsai trees. આખું garden, આટલી
Wow.
નાની oranges બધે લાગેલી હોય, kind of a thing. And it was just a very happy moment every day. So when I decided to start something, I thought like, what are the happy moments in life? Sav random હતું. I said orange, and everybody was like, why orange? And I was like, I don't have a particular reason, but I used to like that place so much, so that's it. Ajju bhi so many people have that question. I would be finishing 15 years next September of
wow.
Orange. 15 years.
Wow.
We started in 2009 September. Still I get asked so many times from so many people like, why Orange? That is unusual name. Why
True.
it is there?
Correct.
But just a happy moment from my teens. And
Correct.
just that's it.
Wow, amazing.
When you are a struggler, નાની વસ્તુઓ બી તમને બહુ બધું happy કરે.
Yes, very true. So as a struggler, so sometimes I mean, it seems as if કે તમે પહેલેથી successful જ રહ્યા હતા. And
Nobody is પહેલેથી successful. There is always like a huge
struggle behind
huge
it.
struggle behind it. You basically notice someone successful
Correct.
and you feel like, oh, they're successful, but any backstory હોય જ હોય, કોઈ
હોય જ.
સવાલ જ પેદા ન થતો. Nobody can just go like zoo.
Correct, correct.
બહુ બધું hard work
Hard work.
કોઈ
Hard
પણ
work,
સક્સેસફુલ
correct.
માણસે નાખવું જ પડે.
Correct, correct. And more than that, of course, hard work. I mean, while I know your story, ke there was a financial crunch and a family ma support karwa
When I
માટે,
was a kid,
when
yeah.
you were
When
a kid, and that is how you started. You want to say something about it? How this idea came up?
Mostly a lot of people know about it because I've always been vocal about
Correct. Yeah.
Like how my mother have raised us, because
Correct.
I'm so insanely proud of that woman. Like,
Yeah.
so my father passed away when I was in 7th grade, and then my mother started working as a અત્યારે જે urban clap છે, how
Correct.
they go
Correct.
like a
Door to
door
door. Yeah,
home
yeah.
service kind of a thing. She started working as like એમને થોડું ઘણું પાર્લરની વસ્તુઓ શીખી અને સીધું જ કામ કરવાનું ચાલુ કર્યું. ટુ સપોર્ટ હર મેં એમની જોડે જોઈન કર્યું, and that's how I got introduced to the thing. So my job was basically door to door pedicurist or manicurist, because I was brilliant in it.
Yeah.
And then I understood that when you do like one makeup, obviously like little smarter.
Yes, yes, yes.
I understood that when you do like it wasn't the scene like right now, how like manicure and pedicures are like so important right now,
Correct.
and how they are priced and everything. Earlier
They were
too,
not.
I remember
True.
like when I was in 7th grade, like 60 rupees નું manicure અને 70 rupees નું pedicure was the thing. પણ ત્યારે એટલા રૂપિયા બી બહુ લાગતા હતા. Okay,
Correct, correct, correct.
અને હવે મહેનતના પૈસા always થોડા મીઠા લાગે.
Yeah.
So I understood like when you do like this much of work and when you do like a one makeup,
Correct.
one makeup is more money, so focus there. Now it is so stupid that how I learned makeup was I would just stand outside random stores. એ લોકો નાનું મોટું કોઈ બી મેકઅપ વેચતા હોય ને, એ લોકો એમનો મેકઅપ કઈ રીતે કરે છે ને,
હા, હા.
એવું પણ જોઈને મેં કોઈ વસ્તુ નોટ કરેલી હશે ને I
Wow.
would ask like આ કેવી રીતે કર્યું છે, and they would think like હું કોઈ મેકઅપ બાય કરીશ, but I'm just basically asking. I still have that thing, like હજુ બી કોઈ પણ like let's say like if I'll go to like a Nykaa or Sephora,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll see like somebody has done some makeup, I would ask her like how did you do it?
My
And
God.
obviously if they are from your town, they already know you and they'll feel like why a makeup artist is asking me, why Aanal is asking me
Correct.
that question. But I
Yes.
always like to ask because
Yeah.
I feel like there is so much to learn.
A very important thing you said. So you said you are still learning. And you're still appreciating.
મને બધાનું બધું જ ગમે. That is the beauty. I actually like seeing really, એટલે મને એવું થાય કે wow, did you just apply like a turquoise blue liner? That's insane, that's amazing. Yeah.
But after reaching this level, if you still get excited about small things.
There are no levels. Everybody.
No. That tells about how grounded you are. See, let me be very honest. Otherwise, everybody is not. બાકી મેં કેટલા બધાને ફોન કર્યા છે and they were like, please talk to my manager and we'll see whether dates can be worked out or not.
Manager.
Yes. So you are extremely grounded and you are extremely affable and very loving person. For people, I mean, why I'll say is there's a notion going on outside, I mean, or probably on social media, that Aanal Savaliya is boss lady and she's not approachable.
I don't get it. What is wrong in being a boss lady?
Absolutely not.
મને always a question આવે છે like why anybody has ever called me a boss lady, અને suppose કે તમે કહી બી દીધું છે કે boss lady,
Yeah.
so what is wrong with that?
So I'm going to discuss about that. See, boss lady, so when I came here, I talked to almost all the people who are working here. I was just trying to, ઊંધી છત્તી રીતે એમને પૂછતી હતી કે what do you like about your ma'am? How is the culture here?
Hi. Have you asked that?
Yes.
And what did they say? I need to know that, okay? After this interview, I need to know that. કે એ લોકોએ શું કીધું છે?
Yeah. No, I'll tell you here because they were all gaga about. They were like, એમનો નેચર બહુ જ સરસ છે એન્ડ દે કીપ અસ લાઈક ફેમિલી.
When do you say like a boss lady? No, ask them like હું કેટલું મોટું રોતડું છું. If I get pissed at something, immediately after 5 minutes I'm crying.
Correct. No, I have seen you cry online also. So I know that you get extremely emotional and you cry, and that's a good thing. See, that is showing your emotional side is exceptionally a good thing. But what I'm trying to say is, I mean, as a boss lady, I would say you should take it as an absolute proud, because one, see, when you are trying to give quality work, you have to have certain set of rules. અને એ જે બહારના લોકો આવતા હશે કે જે એ લોકોને જેટલું એક્સપોઝર નહીં હોય તમને છે, સો યુ નો કે કઈ વસ્તુ કેવી રીતે હોવી જોઈએ, અને એ જો નહીં હોય તો તમારું કામ ડિલિવર નહીં થાય, રાઈટ? એન્ડ યોર કસ્ટમર ઓર યોર એન્ડ ક્લાયન્ટ ઇઝ નોટ ગોઈંગ ટુ બી હેપી. તો એમને ખુશ રાખવા માટે ટુ એન્શ્યોર કે એ લોકોને તમે જે સર્વિસ આપો છો
My
ઇટ ઇઝ અપ ટુ
ultimate
સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ.
job is to keep my clients happy. Forget
Exactly.
about anything, whosoever feels anything, no problem.
Exactly. So then a boss lady is from that term કે તમારા જે ક્લાયન્ટ્સ છે એને તમે ખુશ રાખો છો. And as you said કે the moment if you have a burst out and after that you start crying, so that shows that you want to deliver work but you also want to keep your employees happy. So and they know it.
And more than I feel like why I can't take that pressure.
See, to grow you need to have a team. So
yeah.
that
I
pressure
cannot
has to
take
be.
that pressure and then I will burst out like, oh my god, I really need to deliver like 5 brides in next 1 hour.
Correct. But I mean, that pressure is there in every industry and everybody goes through that
And
cycle.
I really feel I've always done like insane work in pressure only.
True,
I don't know, you cannot keep
Correct.
me la 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 la. I don't like to. I really want to have that pressure
Correct.
of work. I really love the, like main wedding dates when there are like, like 30 clients to
My
do,
God.
and I love it.
You love
Those days, oh man,
Yeah.
I'm like
Correct.
on full power kind of a
Correct.
thing. I
Correct.
love that.
And also
જીવનમાં પ્રેશર હોવું જ જોઈએ.
કરેક્ટ સાચી જ વાત છે. અને એ જ્યારે 30 બ્રાઇડ્સ વેઇટિંગ હોય અને તમારે બધાને આઈ મીન એ બધા માટે એ લોકોના લાઈફનો
And-
બેસ્ટ ડે છે,
Yes.
એન્ડ યુ હેવ ટુ એન્શ્યોર કે યુ કીપ અપ ટુ દેટ, અને એમાં આખી ટીમને સમજાવવું, એટલે બર્સ્ટ આઉટ્સ આર વેરી
My
નોર્મલ.
team is amazing.
કરેક્ટ.
We have reached to that level that me just looking at them, they will understand what needs to be done.
Great. I asked them, they were like, I was like, અચ્છા તો શું
આંખના
ચાલે?
ઈશારામાં બધું જ સમજાય જાય.
So everybody is like, I was in beauty industry, I'm sure you would understand કે મેં એવું બહુ સાંભળ્યું છે અને જોયું બી છે કે people come, they learn and they leave.
ઓહો.
Yeah, it's very common, right? I guess in every industry, but અહીંયા થોડું વધારે હોય છે કે શીખીને જતા રહેતા હોય છે. So there were few certain section, they were like કે જે જતા રહે છે મેડમ એ લોકોને ખબર નથી એ લોકો કેટલું મિસ કરી રહ્યા છે. All your employees.
All of you have no idea, so many of my employees have come back.
Oh, is it?
And I've also taken them back. Right
Wow.
now આપણા સલોનમાં પણ એવા 3-4 લોકો છે જે લોકો અહીંયાથી ઓલરેડી ગયા હોય, like few years back.
Correct.
And they have come back. Right now
Wow.
અમારા સલોનમાં એવા 3-4 employee છે, which I don't
Amazing.
have a problem with.
Exactly. So please guys, boss lady is in a different way and I love to call you as a boss lady yaar. एवा boss बनने तो बताओ, handle a team of like 15-20 people and then see it's
27 right now.
27 sorry 27 team member handle કરવી is
15-20
not-
નું આમ કરી લેતો 27 છે.
And again to repeat, everybody was telling me you make them feel like home. It's all like a family. They don't feel like going back home. That's the biggest compliment. So whoever
Yeah,
makes it,
સાંજના 7 વાગે
Correct.
so many times there is like, oh man.
so it's an amazing compliment. So you better be proud. I mean, I know that you are absolutely proud of that. But by being a boss lady, you're not being mean. You are just trying to ensure
હા,
કે
મને તો એ
તમારા
નથી ખબર પડતી. There are so many times like people take boss lady verb as a very mean, bitchy. I'm like, no, I just like to get my work
Exactly,
done.
correct.
That is
what.
all.
Yeah, that is all.
Yeah.
Let's stay to that.
Also, like you told me that I'm very unapproachable. I'm not.
You're not. Yes, we have to. So let me tell you how I approached Aanal. I just barged in and I said, "Hi Aanal, I'm Sylvie and I'd like to do a podcast." And she said yes. She didn't ask me whether I have a page or not, anything, nothing. So you were extremely, extremely approachable. So I'd like to say that. So guys and girls.
Yeah, that day when I was sitting outside and you came and you asked me, see, nice.
Yeah. Because I was like, I have like enough. मैं बहुत सांभळे लेदू कि you are not approachable and all. Let me try. Worst, probably your team member would say, no, she's not approachable, but that's okay. At least I would have
Team
tried.
members નું કે હું પોતે જ બહાર બેઠી હોઉં છું પોતે
So she was sitting with her legs folded, एकदम पलाठी वाली ने आराम से बैसी रहा था and मैं की थी, she was like, हाँ, एकदम casually, she was like, yeah, we can do that, we can work out on dates, and let's do it.
Yeah.
So you are extremely approachable, and I mean, I've seen her, JV thodu ya jo, to manage a team, it takes a toll. You have to be, to make decisions every second is not an easy task. So being a boss lady is a very proud thing. So keep that tag, one more feather in your cap. So Aanal, who's your inspiration? I know your mom for sure, but other than that, the people around you?
My mom. I think so. Like મેં એમને એટલી મોટી સ્પેસ આપી દીધી છે ને કે હું બીજે
બીજા
ક્યાંય
કઈ
જોતી જ
જતી
નથી.
નથી.
આપણે બધું જ ભાનુબેનમાંથી શોધીને બધું જ લઈ લેવાનું છે એવું છે. And I feel like I also feel like why do I need to look for inspiration? Like I'm inspired by everyone, but
Correct.
like 99% like you always have like 100% of space. 99.99% is taken by my mom only.
Wow.
And I think so, like I'm amazed. I have asked myself so many times that my mother widowed around like what is my age right now. And yeah, she was 38, 39 years only and I'm 37.
Okay.
મારી પેશન્સનું લેવલ કેટલું લો લેવલ છે લાઈક વેન યુ સી હર હવે તો મને એવું થાય છે કે વાવ how did you raise three
kids? I know.
How? Yeah. By looking at me, I only decided do not have kids, okay?
No.
And you raised three.
Great.
Oh man, my mother is everything.
So how has been your relationship with your mom? It looks all lovey-dovey throughout.
No. Wasn't lovey-dovey. Not always lovey-dovey.
એટલે ક્યારેક ગુસ્સે થયા છે?
No, man. ક્યારેક?
અચ્છા તો she's a typical.
Anytime. બધી મમ્મીઓ સેમ જ છે ઓકે અને બધા ટીનેજર્સ બી સેમ છે. No wonder they were like mad at us, okay? If I look back at myself back then when I was a teenager, oh man, I was like really rebellious. And I have two siblings એટલા ડાયા પહેલેથી પેલા perfect વાળા siblings હોય ને જે randomly you have to compete with your siblings because they are so nice and you're so bad. So yeah, just that. And it always amazes me now when my mother says like she's very proud of me. I feel but I've given you hard time.
So you feel the pain now.
I'm sure like અગર હું 38 39 યરની તો ને મારે એવું 13 વર્ષનું મારા જેવું છોકરું હોય તો I would have a trouble. I would definitely have lot of trouble. But my mom,
Wow. Okay.
બધું જ ભાઈ ભાનુબેન માટે બધું જ એવું છે.
Yes. We can visibly see the love that you have. I guess we all have. But probably...
I've always said it like everybody thinks that mother is the best and nobody is wrong.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, it's like when you say like because I'm a dog lover, I always hear someone talk about their dog and they say like, oh my god, my dog is the best and nobody is wrong. What is
Correct.
it? What is this contradiction or what is this metaphor like my mom is the best?
Yeah.
And
But for everything.
actually best જ છે.
True.
What is that connection,
Correct. Kind of a replacement of God, right? We cannot have God, so probably they have given us
એ
moms.
બધું quotes ને એ બધું perfect જ છે but it's real.
Real.
It's
Correct.
like real.
Real. True. So Aanal, you also are a perfect example of loving yourself. I mean, your attitude and the way you just start being you.
Okay, let me just go on on record and say that I am somebody who did not even like myself for so many years.
My God.
Yeah, that rebel nature was like એ બહુ બધી વસ્તુઓનું
Outcome.
outcome છે that rebellious nature. I can totally say, like, if I look back now, I can say, like, till like I turned like 32, 33, I did not even like myself. So when you see that confidence on camera and when you see like a photograph on video and you feel like, oh man, she loves herself, but basically મારા માઇન્ડમાં કોઈક અલગ જ વસ્તુ હતી.
Correct.
And I also had that inside એક battle હોય where you feel that oh, you look so confident, but basically you're not. You don't even love yourself. જ્યારે લોકો if there is like a comment or if there is like a message that I would find from someone જેને એવું લખ્યું છે કે oh man, you love yourself, I would like to be like you, in my mind I would just say like don't be like me. So I think so, like when yoga came in my life, I did a lot of untangling of lot of issues that I had with myself only.
Acha.
Or with life, જે મેં એના થ્રુ બહુ જ બધા લેવલ પર સોર્ટ કર્યા.
So you want to talk about the spiritual journey that how did you, I mean,
wherever you
how
ready. I am ready for it.
So how did you start? Acha, let us talk about your spiritual journey. When did it start? I mean, of course it's a journey, step by step.
So like weirdly, like this is gonna sound so wrong, but I never liked God, because I feel like there were so many wrong things in my life that were like, that I always had a question like, but why do I believe in God? What is there? Show me, like, you know that stupid thing when you say like તમે લોકો પથ્થરમાં ભગવાન માનો છો, show me like this પથ્થર as a jam and this is Bhagwan. When you're a teenager and when you're in your 20s, you think like world is at your feet.
True.
Just cross like, you know, 30. It's just, you know, like that. Everybody who says like age is a number just needs to cross 30s, 40s, 50s. It's significant that everybody has the same journey, yet everybody has a absolute different journey than each other.
True.
Right? So when I crossed 30s and in like about 34 ની થઈ, 33, 34 ની થઈ, જ્યારે my love of my life, my dog passed away, Leo. And I had so much of rage against God, like no wonder like I went almost into depression. There came like a wave jam, you know, I'm down ma gayu, and I'm just thinking like, man, whoa. अगर હું અમદાવાદમાં હોઉં તો એવું ક્યારે પોસિબલ નથી કે that I would not come to my work, but I think so for straight 40-45 days I did not come to my work.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I went through like a હું રૂમની બહાર જ ના નીકળું, or so it was difficult. And then one of a friend who suggested that maybe you should try yoga. And let me send you the number, and that's how I started. And it's been like a, I think so I started in 2021. It was like a January 1st decision. So stupid. Like I decided, okay, from January 1st, 2021, we are starting with yoga. I cannot believe it lasted for so long, because આટલા બધા વર્ષો સુધી જ્યારે મેં January 1st વાળું decision લીધું, આવતા સોમવારે જતા જતા તો તૂટી ગયું. But like I think so both of my, I have two teachers, અને એ બંને એટલું બધું detangle કર્યું છે મારી લાઈફમાં જે ક્યારે હું મારી જાતે ના કરી શક્યું. That's why, you know, like we always read these quotes about your teachers or your gurus. It's actually so true. Your path becomes like way more easier when there is like a hand to hold.
True.
In the term of knowledge.
Yeah.
In the term of like, if I look at myself just 3-4 years back or 5 years back, and if I see now, so much of difference. I believe in God now. If you મને કોઈ મંદિરમાં મૂકી એટલે એટલું ધબ 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 આંસુ વહે ને કે કોઈ માણસે સ્ટ્રેસ આવી જાય કે ભાઈ તને શું દુઃખ છે.
ના જર્ની તો ટર્મોઇલ્સ તો બધાને હોય, રાઈટ?
બધાને. And it's so amazing that everybody at the end starts believing in God.
Wow. Great.
What is it? I don't know.
So you want to talk about your gurus or?
I have 2 teachers who are studying PhD
wow.
of yoga, and બંનેમાં બહુ અલગ qualities છે, which I'm grasping like from like both of them.
Yeah.
I love them. I don't think so my life could have been at this stage. લાઈક મારા ફ્રેન્ડ્સનું સ્પિરિચ્યુઅલ જર્ની જે મારી એજના છે ઓર મારાથી મોટા છે એમનું હજુ ચાલુ જ નથી થયું.
And you're already
મારાથી મોટા ફ્રેન્ડ્સ છે, then I'm like, whoa, why it hasn't, like, what do I feel? Why none of you, if I talk about it, they just looking at me with like a question mark. And I'm like, it hasn't started yet. Why?
Dude, you are missing something.
Yeah. Oh, it's been beautiful.
Correct. So everybody should follow yoga. I mean, everybody knows that, but
અરે
maybe.
મને તો એવું થાય છે કે અરે આપણા જ દેશની એક વસ્તુ છે.
Correct.
જેને અગર ગોરાઓ બી યુઝ કરી રહ્યા છે તો આપણે. I really feel, oh man, I told someone just some time back, like, have you seen, like, you know, how Muslims have this really beautiful culture of નાના છોકરાને બી કુરાન કે એમનો ધર્મ કે એમ
શીખવાડે અને
એ કેટલું બધું સારી રીતે નોલેજ છે. આપણને કેમ નથી? Why nobody gave me a knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, which I came to know by the age of probably 35-36.
Good.
What if it was there
from
beginning? કોઈ તો નાના મોટા લેસન કંઈક તો મગજમાં કંઈક તો ઘુસાડવું હતું.
True.
And these books are like a living manual.
Correct.
And it is there with us, and we are just reading it like tap. मैं भगवद गीता वाची नाखी. I've heard people saying like, I have read Bhagavad Gita, and I'm like, but why are you using none? Like, I've read it, but I'm talking about understanding.
Correct.
Why આપણને નાના હતા ત્યારથી જ 5, 6, 10 વર્ષના જ્યારે સ્કૂલમાં હોઈએ ત્યારે કોઈ કંઈક તો નોલેજ હોવું જોઈતું હતું.
Correct.
And yoga is not just like a gymnastic kind of, I have this flexibility and that flexibility. Basically, that is a byproduct. એ આવશે જ. ધ્યાન is the thing. And when you go in like that dhyan or meditative zone, oh man.
Wow.
All of my worries are wiped off.
So everybody knows you love dogs and you love traveling.
મારું આખું ઇન્સ્ટાગ્રામ ખાલી આખી ને આખી ફીડ ખાલી ડોગ્સ અને માઉન્ટેન્સ જ આવે છે. I'm not kidding. You can check it. Just check my phone.
Yes, I know. I've been following you and I know it's all about dogs and about traveling.
How something can be so selfless. That's what I've learned from my dogs.
True. There are movies and movies on that. I'm sure you can also
ભાઈ
create
જોવાતા જ નથી ક્યારેક. If I see like a dog movie and anything happens to dog, no. Oh man, I'm like a John Wick mode, huh? I feel like in a director ne jine શોધું ને બે ઢોલ ધપાકડા મારું, like why does the dog has to die? Yeah. Oh.
So I guess by loving yourself, you are also living in the moment, which is so visible. You are so you know. I mean,
But isn't everybody?
No. I guess with social media, तो आँखों एक, there are 2 separate personalities which are there. Nobody openly says nobody openly cries, you do that. Nobody openly says that you love yourself, you do that.
I was just, when I was talking about my dog, एक second માટે મને અહીંયા am I?
So being emotional.
And then I was like, I control. Don't cry.
So being emotional is an absolute good thing. I mean, if you are emotional, that means you are living. I mean, મને તેવું થાય. Emotions and then
It is
living
the most essential part of your personality, which all of us. I'm very emotional and I need to change that. We have heard so many people say that.
Correct.
But come on, then you won't be you.
Of course, definitely. That is definitely needed. Okay, so we change the track and we talk about some fun things. So travel list ma what is, તમારા checklist માં શું બાકી છે travel માં?
આખી દુનિયા જોવાનું બાકી છે.
અચ્છા એવું જોઈને લાગતું નથી, બટ ઓકે, વન ડેસ્ટિનેશન ધેટ યુ આર લુકિંગ ફોરવર્ડ ટુ કે જ્યાં જવું છે ને હજી થોડો મેળ નથી. આઇસલેન્ડ.
કોવિડના ટાઈમમાં હું જવાની હતી પણ કોવિડના લીધે કેન્સલ થયું હતું. ઓર એલ્સ આઈ had like a good 28-29 day itinerary where I was going to jump like 2 to 3 countries.
અચ્છા.
Yeah.
Wow.
And like I really feel like મને mountains બહુ ગમે છે.
Correct.
So any place that has mountains will always be like, okay, let's go.
So Iceland is something that you are looking for.
Yeah. હજુ સુધી મેળ નથી ખાધો. It's been like so 3-4 years, but like that trip was like, you know, on. ગઈ જ હોત હું.
Correct. But COVID, yeah. Correct. Okay. And in your free time, what does Aanal do? I mean, if you're not working, so then what is it that you love to do?
I'm always home. I'm not outgoing. My personality flipped, guys. So if you feel that, oh, but you look like a very outgoing person, I was. Now I'm not. I really like to be alone. Man, it's so good. Yeah, most of the time I'm home only. I'm not foodie.
Oh, is it?
So most of my time is safe. Yeah. I worked toward it not to be foodie because I saw that food controls so many people and so many moods, but in a larger and a smarter way. If it crosses your tongue, your stomach doesn't know. You're putting dosa, bhaji pav, you're putting whatever junk you're putting in.
Wow.
So yeah,
that's an achievement, yaar.
I am not at all a foodie. I don't remember when was the last time I have asked someone that મને એક તો ખબર જ ના હોય મારે શું ખાવું છે. That is the best part, okay? That is the best part. અગર કોઈ મને પૂછે તારે શું ખાવું છે, I'm like whatever you call for.
My God.
You call for.
Wow.
Yeah. મેં મારી આજુબાજુમાં એટલા બધા ફૂડી જોયા છે that I feel like oh my fucking god, I never want to be that. Yeah. જે ફૂડથી ડ્રીવન હોય, I mean ફૂડનું કામ તો બેઝિકલી આપણને ન્યુટ્રિશન આપવાનું જ હતું ને.
Oh wow. My God. Reality check.
પણ પછી અહીંયા પેલી ફૂડ બ્લોગિંગ એન્ડ રીલ્સ એ બધું જોઈ તમે અહીંયા ખાવા જાઓ ને અહીંયા ખાવા જાઓ. I'm like oh ના.
I have not seen you much at social gatherings also જે થતા હોય છે. You are absolutely
social gatherings, no, because it has people. And more than anything that I feel I don't want to drain. Imagine me talking to 20 people in one party which does not go more than hey, how are you doing, how's life. આ 4 ક્વેશ્ચન થી આગળ હું વધવાની જ ના હો અને સામે મને એટલા જ બેઝિક બીચ જવાબો મળવાના હોય જેટલા બેઝિક બીચ મારા સવાલ છે. Hey, I'm great, what's up, long time, I'm great, how are you.
Then you don't talk about dresses. Acha, where did you get this dress from? No?
Don't care. કપડાનું કામ શરીર ઢાંકવાનું છે. With the normalest logic. I mean, I of course I love complimenting women. It's a compliment can change a woman's day. I'm not kidding. Wow. If you just tell her like, oh, your hair is good, and I would randomly give like strangers also like compliment like, wow, what hair, wow, your jewelry, wow, your clothes. But I don't have to do that all the time at social gatherings. If I like it, like I really feel that my compliments are more than like clothes. It's about
The
people.
person. Oh wow. So that's
It's
why
about
they
people.
relate.
Like,
That's why they
oh, તારી
relate.
આંખો બહુ સરસ છે, oh, તારા lips બહુ સરસ છે, એટલે
Yeah, yeah. સામેવાળાને feel થશે
હા,
because it's
યા
about
તારા
them.
હેર બહુ સારા છે, like curly વાળવાળી છોકરી જોઈ નથી અને મેં એને કીધું નથી કે ઓ બ્રો this is my dream hair. એવું બન્યું જ નથી.
Wow. So તમે સ્પિરિચ્યુઅલ જર્નીની એટલી વાત કરી છે કે I was like I wanted to talk a little about Gujarati movie and Gujarati theatre and all that. I've seen you are friends with a lot of them.
બધા જ.
Yes, correct.
બધા જ.
But I don't see you working with them a lot. I mean, or on a movie or something, collaboration, something of that sort.
I work with everyone where I have to do their makeup or hair.
Yes.
And ના acting વાળું person જ નથી હું એટલે obviously not toward that side.
Correct.
And because they can dialogue deliver so well that you are like, oh man, I cannot stand in that frame because then I'm just gonna look down.
No, you won't. But that is not
But
something
they are
you
so good.
They are good. So can you be? But okay, that is
No,
not.
but they are good, so let them do that. No. Huh. See, I'm not asking them कि તમે makeup ने hair करो. That I'm doing.
So you are happy in your place.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
not
yeah.
wanting to.
Very happy. I have no goal to be there.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah, correct.
I've made peace with myself that.
But you know, it's so strange for a person who's less than 40. You just quoted you are 37. And not being so ambitious and being happy and content, and you actually are happy and content.
I'm at the most peaceful era of my life.
Wow.
In the term of like career, relationships, this, that, everything. I made peace with everything.
Wow. Amazing.
I was not this peaceful. I basically worked a lot.
Of
Like,
course.
બહુ બધું healing, બહુ બધું crying, પછી here we are. Obviously, healing is a very continuous process.
Yeah. But
પણ અત્યારે જ્યાં બી છું ત્યાં, if you ask me right now, like, what do you want to buy next? Or તમે મને એવો સવાલ પૂછો કે where do you want to go? What is the
destination પૂછ્યું.
destination?
Destination.
તમે પૂછ્યું એટલા માટે મેં જવાબ આપ્યો. એ મારું લિસ્ટ નથી.
અચ્છા.
My list does not include anything anymore.
Wow.
Wherever I am, I'm happy.
You're happy.
I'm
Correct.
actually genuinely happy. I've never been like more happier than what I am right now.
Correct.
When I was young, I used to feel that, oh, I'm happy by like, you know, by buying a bag, or buying a shoe, or buying a dress that I saw online. I was like, yeah, that's why I'm saying like my friends are not even talking like it and they're older than me. I'm like, bro, where are you going?
Wow. Okay.
Self-love is not that, oh, I wore good clothes. Oh, I wore nice shoes. Oh, I put on makeup. એ બધું છે.
Of course.
પણ end product તો ખતરનાક, different ને ખતરનાક difficult to achieve છે. I wish manicure pedicures could give you self-love or like shopping could give you like a self-love. Like I've never understood when girls will like post this and say like self-love. Like,
So it's more an internal journeys that you are talking to, right? It's more of an
ભાઈ
internal
સ્ટાર્ટ થશે ને તો બધું ઊંચું નીચું થઈ જવાનું છે. એનું અત્યારે બહુ બધા લોકો જે લોકો બિચારા સાંભળવાના છે ને ઇન્ટરવ્યુ એવું થવાનું છે કે
No, they are going to relate.
non-relatable. But I'm like, no, you will come there.
You'll
Come there.
So you talked about you are at comfort at your relationship. You want to talk about your relationship. I guess I'm not sure if everybody knows, but you are married, right?
A lot of people don't know I'm married, and I'm like, I post his photos also. What are you guys talking about? Why you don't know? I got married in 2008 January. I'm married for nearly 16 years.
Wow, amazing. So what was that expression? So
Nah, just for like bhai sahab. Like, okay, nahi. Oh, I thought you were married just for like 8-9 years. I'm like, don't discriminate my struggles like this, okay? No. Marriage is a work of its own.
Acha, you both have to work on it.
Institution, bro. Marriage is one of those institutes which teaches you so much of patience.
કરેક્ટ.
તો પેશન્સનું લેવલ તો 3 years by like 1000 days તો એવું સ્પાઇક કરે ને કે તમે વો આઈ વોઝ નોટ ધીસ પર્સન જસ્ટ 3 years back. Now I have so much of patience, so much of like a self awareness. Teaches you so much.
Correct. So by this you are saying that everybody should get married or
If they want to get married, they can. No worries. Nobody has to be forced. If you want to get married, please get married. No worries. And if you don't want to get married, don't get married.
Of
That's
course.
fine.
Of course. So how did you handle that pressure now that I know that you don't, I mean, you have a kid as a dog, but not normal જે અહીંયા આપણા કલ્ચરમાં કિડ્સ કે છે you didn't succumb.
यार हाँ, I've never understood it. Like so many people have
Everybody
told me like, but now is the right time. Huh? Every time they tell me, they will tell me now is the right time. When I was 30, that was also a right time. When I'm 37, that is also a right time. When I was 25, that was also a right time. So, but I don't feel it's a right time because I feel that the reason that I don't have kids, multiple reasons, but I know one of the most profound reason મને લાગે છે કે I think so like healed mothers should have kids. If you're not fully healed, you will basically pass on whatever insecurities or whatever things you have in your kids. Like you exactly become like your mother after certain age. I know સાંભળો બહુ જ એવું લાગે છે, but you guys will also say like લાઈટો બંધ કરો ને એટલે બધી લાઈટો કેમ ચાલુ લાગે for no reason. આ રૂમમાં કોઈ બેઠું નથી તો એસી કેમ ચાલુ છે ભાઈ? હા, આ તો નાની નાની વસ્તુઓ છે. You will actually become like your mom.
yeah I guess every girl ગમે તેટલું
Every girl, guy and guys will turn into their fathers. Man.
Yes.
I can right now also say so many things that will just put you in question like, oh yeah, I've said it. Man, my father says it, okay? Every time I say something which is like what my mother would say, I would stop and I would just say like, oh man, I'm turning into her.
But it is
So મારામાં તો મને એ બી વાંધો નથી હે ભાઈ.
yeah but it's so difficult for one is ladies to understand કે you accept કે you were not feeling
પણ મારો
mentally
જેટલો
right.
મધરહુડ વાળો પ્રેમ હોય એટલો બધો મારા કૂતરા ઉપર ફૂલ ફ્લેજમાં છાવરી રહી છું હું, સમજે? કદાચ મારા સ્ટમકમાંથી બહાર આવેલું હ્યુમન કિડ નથી, but like I have had like experience of being mother of like 2 dogs and it's been insane. The way we are lying on the floor and like Leo, બસ કલાકોના કલાકો હો ભાઈ. હા એટલે
I have seen that. હું સોસાયટી પ્રેશરની વાત કરું છું કે
સોસાયટી પ્રેશર કરવાવાળી છે કોણ કે મારા સ્ટમકમાંથી એક બાળક બહાર આવશે? That is so mean, no?
correct.
I can have to avoid. Okay, this is
Please just say it.
just to avoid. So many times I've told people that I cannot have babies.
Oh seriously?
मैं वांझ हूँ.
Oh god. તો એમાં બી સજેશન્સ મળ્યા હશે.
અરે હા, હાલો ડોક્ટર નાગોરીનો નંબર, ડોક્ટર ફલાણા ઢેકણાનો નંબર, ડોક્ટર ફલાણા ઢેકણા લઈ લેવાનો. That's all. Yeah, we are trying. I've said that also. Yeah, we are trying.
પણ એમાં થોડું ક્રેડિટ you'll have to give to your partner also કે he also supported, right?
હવે બહુ પહેલેથી like I was 21 year old and કૌશલ was 26, 27 ત્યારથી જ ડિસાઇડેડ હતું. વચ્ચે એકાદ બે વખત એવું મોમેન્ટ આવ્યું બી ખરું when you felt like oh should we have babies, what if આપણે એકલા જ રહી જઈશું તો that pressure. પર મેં તો બહુ બધા પેરેન્ટ્સ એવા બી જોયા છે જે છતે છોકરાઓ બી એકલા હોય.
Of course.
That's fine.
That's fine.
તમારા નસીબમાં શું લખ્યું છે શું ખબર, it's fine.
Yeah. So do what you feel like and what you are
અને કોઈ
confident
દિવસે
about.
મને બહુ જ એવી ઈચ્છા થઈ આવી કે ભાઈ સાહેબ
છોકરા કરવાનું છે કદાચ અને kids are mandatory. I can always adopt unprivileged one. I don't know what is this logic of not actually adopting kids.
So true, so true.
hi.
My God, seriously, yeah.
Whenever I see like this, મને કોઈ પણ એવું દેખાય કે
Yeah.
જે છોકરો રોડ ઉપર રમે છે અને અનસેફલી બેઠું છે કે બાજુમાંથી ગાડીઓ પાસ થાય છે, હું આગળ જઈને ઊભી રહી હોઉં અને મેં 2 મિનિટ બેક આમ મિરરમાંથી જોયું ના હોય ને એ છોકરું, એવું પોસિબલ જ નથી. I
Yeah.
have so much of empathetic nature.
Correct.
That is also one of the reasons that because of my sensitivity or empathetic in the term of like હું કોઈ પણ માણસ ઉપર કંઈ પણ વસ્તુ જો તે મને અચાનક ફીલ થાય કે what if this is me, what if આની મમ્મી હું
Yeah.
or what if એ છોકરો હું છું.
True.
બધી જ વસ્તુઓમાં પોતાની જાતને કનેક્ટ કરી દેવી, એ હવે ધીમે ધીમે શીખી છું.
Detach.
હા, બધી વસ્તુઓ મારી જોડે નથી કોઈ નથી, બટ એ
Yeah.
બધા સેન્સિટિવ સ્વભાવ
Correct.
માઓ બહુ બધી વસ્તુઓમાંથી જાય.
Yeah.
જે કદાચ આપણે નાના હોઈએ ને આપણે બાળક હોઈએ એટલે આપણને ખબર
ના પડે. Correct.
કદી કોઈએ બી એમની મોમ્સને એકચ્યુઅલી પૂછ્યું છે એમને કયા લેવલના ટ્રોમા છે? નન ઓફ અસ હેવ આસ્ક્ડ. એમને પહેલાં તો ટ્રોમા સમજાવવું પડે.
Exactly.
Trauma શું છે?
એટલે that is what I was trying to say.
બધાને
Nobody
છે.
knows. હા.
બધાને છે. I to talk to my mother like left, right and center. Whatever podcast we are doing, no, એ મેં સાદમ સાદું મારી મમ્મી જોડે 1.5 કલાકનું કરેલું છે, જેમાં કંઈક ક્વેશ્ચન નથી આંધળું, મેં ક્વેશ્ચન લીધું પ્લીઝ પૂછજે ને ક્વેશ્ચન. હું સામે બેઠી છું and I've actually interviewed my mom.
I've seen that. Everybody
એને
should
બહુ
see that.
બહુ નાનું એવું મેં 7-8 મિનિટની જ વસ્તુ મૂકી દીધી, ખાલી
Yes.
ફન પાર્ટ હોય. સિરિયસ પાર્ટ હું કે બતાવી ભાઈ હલો, why are you talking about like such struggles in like such a normal setup? But I've asked my mother so many questions and I still ask her so many questions. And I think so like everybody should.
Yeah.
Our parents actually પૂછવાવાળા લોકો જ નતા આવ્યા.
Very true.
And why nobody had that? અને કંઈ સિરિયસ સવાલ આવે ને તો બી લોકો એવું વિચારીને કે ના નથી આવું પૂછવું જરૂર. I want to ask the most serious questions to my
Correct.
mom. My father તો છે નહીં એટલે હું એમને તો પૂછી નથી, but I want to ask my mom. I've also asked her like, this is so weird. I've asked her like, what was the first day when my father passed away? How did you feel? મને તો ખબર નથી કે કેવું ફીલ હતું, હું તો બાળક હતી, પણ what did you feel? What was the moment when you came to know that my father is no more? તને ન્યૂઝ જ્યારે મળ્યા, જેમ કે તને લીલાને કીધું કે હવે મગનભાઈ નથી, તો તારું રિએક્શન શું હતું? And that's when I came to know that my mother got like so much like
ચોકના પેટમાં એકદમ ગુડગુડ થાય.
ફાળ પડે kind of a thing. I asked my mother this question and she has told me in Greek. And I've asked her like so many really random. I'm a curious person. I ask questions. So like when that question came in my mind, like what my mother would have felt at this point.
Yeah.
So I would actually ask her.
Wow.
જે આપણે
કોઈ જ નથી
99% લોકો નથી પૂછતા કે ના
Sad moments ની કોઈ
sad
વાત
વસ્તુઓ કે પૂછવાની.
Yeah.
Like I also like I had a lot of as a kid when I saw that my father is no more, without understanding like મરવું actually વસ્તુ શું હોય. તમે 7th માં ત્યારે તમને એ સિન્સિયરિટી નથી ખબર કે what is death.
Yeah, of course.
You just hear કે પપ્પા જતા રહ્યા અને you just understand પપ્પા જતા રહ્યા, but what is the metaphor? You don't know, right? So like every year like on 1st of October which is like my father's death anniversary,
અચ્છા.
અમે બધા ફોન ઉપર દરરોજ જે વાત કરતો એ વાત તો કરીએ, but nobody actually reminds each other like oh it's been like 20 years, it's like 15 years, it's like 17 years. This year I actually told my mom and my sister were on like a phone call and we were talking. I was like, you know, right, like we all are avoiding this day. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, have you ever thought that actually my father might be like a 23-year-old dude or dude right now, like या तो 23 વર્ષ or whatever, જેટલા વર્ષના હશે પણ આપણા બધાથી નાના. Now imagine he has a favorite song and we have a favorite song and we have a common favorite song right now going on.
Oh my God.
Why Instagram reels, and I tried and made it light and I really told my mom in a very sweeter way, but imagine he got free.
Yeah, true.
And she was like, what do you mean by free? I was like, he got free, he got to live as a kid again, which you and I don't have.
So Anil, it's so nice that you talk openly to your family જે loss થયા છે, જે failures થયા છે, because આજના social media માં everybody wants to see glossy, good, સરસ સરસ વસ્તુઓ. Nobody talks about the loss part, the failures or the struggle that they are going through, right? So બધાને successful Anil જ ખબર છે.
અરે પણ ફેલિયર વાળો પાર્ટ બહુ જોરદાર હતો. ઓકે, કેરેક્ટર ડેવલપમેન્ટ કેમ ફ્રોમ ધેર.
Of course. See, there is no success without failures. It is always a step by step journey જે તમે cross કરો.
કોઈનની બે સાઈડ છે.
Correct. અને even to maintain and sustain the success, I mean, I know peak season ma how crazy your day would be. I mean, you would be starting as early as maybe 3 or 4 o'clock and ending, I don't know why. 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it ends
8, 9.
Yeah. So, and continuous
16 hours, not 4 hours.
Exactly. અને એમાં બી handling so many people, બધા clients ની અલગ અલગ requirement, there's a lot of struggle. And and you started, as you said, 14 years back, જ્યારે makeup artist terminology જ નથી use થતી, ખાલી પાર્લર જ
પાર્લર વાળા દીદી.
રાઈટ. સો
Makeup વાળી.
કરેક્ટ. સો એ ટાઈમે તમે જે ડિસિઝન લીધું અને તમે જે સ્ટક રહ્યા, અને આઈ એમ શ્યોર એમાં બી બહુ જ બધું તમને હિકઅપ્સ આવ્યા હશે, અને you still sustained, તમે આ ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીમાં સર્વાઈવ કર્યું, and you are like thriving. That is amazing. So kudos to you. You should definitely feel proud about yourself, કારણ કે it's very difficult. It's easy to reach to a top, I guess.
I am also like, I'm a person who feels like I'm very proud of myself for not being successful. I'm very proud of myself for sustaining it for so long.
Exactly.
I did not have career changes. People do have career changes,
True,
you know.
true.
I mean, that is also great. अगर एक जगह
Yeah.
તમને ફાવતું નથી તમે બીજી જગ્યાએ જાઓ.
Yeah.
But luckily, like from working for my mom, 14-15 years તો ઓરેન્જ ને થયા. એમની પહેલા 5-6 વર્ષ મેં મારી મોમ માટે કામ કરેલું છે.
Correct. Yeah. અને
So by the time when it came to like a career, I did not know anything else. કંઈ આવડતું જ નહોતું બીજું. My practical was like hardcore good, okay?
you are being nice, but to sustain is definitely a difficult job. And
Oh, it's a very difficult job, for sure.
Yeah, એટલે it's see, you have always stayed up in your game. એમાં તમે જેમ બધાથી શીખ્યા છો, you have appreciated the smallest thing, you are still learning, તમે જોઈને બધું શીખી રહ્યા છો. Even, I mean, I keep following your page, the different hairstyles that your team does. I mean, it's out of the box. I mean, કશે બી જોવા નથી મળતી, and they are so aesthetically done, perfect, and every time different. So kudos to you and your team.
Thank
both.
you.
They definitely deserve.
I just have 2 hands. My team actually does a lot of work. So I have basically 50-52 other hands. Via my team.
So એ કહે છે ને, a person is as good as his team. એટલે જે team છે એનાથી જ
Hardcore છે મારી
of
team.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely there. So a very quick round that we'll have, and you just have to answer in 1 or 2 words.
Rapid fire kind of a thing.
Kind of a rapid fire, right?
મને short answers આપતા નથી આવડતા. I talk everything in brief only. ચલો કોઈ
So
નહીં.
yeah, just to keep the fun element, we had a detailed discussion, now some fun part. Your favorite Bollywood movie?
Wake up Sid.
Wake Up Sid.
Therapy.
Okay, great. Your favorite actor?
Ranbir Kapoor.
Okay. An actress?
Not really, I
Not
don't have any. રણબીર કપૂર બી એટલા માટે કીધું because મેં બહુ બધા movies આમ વિચાર્યા કે which I could like, then him. આ બાકી I don't have any favorites.
Okay.
Everybody's good.
You follow Gujarati theatre, Gujarati movies? Yes. Any actor?
મારા
there?
બધા જ friends.
Yeah, of
like
course.
there are a lot of friends from this industry, you know.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, any favorite Gujarati actor that you, like, or his body of work?
Abhinay Banker.
Wow.
So I also shot with him for like so Abhinay has a similar face of my father. Not kidding, I'll show you the photograph of my father.
Okay.
And you will understand that oh damn, same body language, same skin texture is also same, huh?
Wow.
So when I asked him, like I chose him for like my father's character, for like this is like my parents 40th wedding anniversary
Oh,
year.
wow.
So this was it. I shot like 3 to 4 things for my mom, just to see, you know, like how young Bhanu would look and how young Magan would look. Magan my father nu naam chhe.
Acha.
So yeah, Abhinay played my father, and I look very much like my mom, and Abhinay looks like my dad. My mother entire day called me like 4 times and told me, "मैं कितली बड़ी बार जोयो गुड्डू आ कितलू सरस छे."
Oh wow. She
And I
loved it?
basically recreated some of the moments જે એ લોકોએ એ ટાઈમે કર્યા હોય. Like they used to write each other letters.
Oh wow. Acha.
So I created one scene like that.
Ah.
One time via letters they coordinated and they met on one bus stand.
Oh, so you recreated
Yeah,
that.
and we are being stood by guys and girls on SMS or like on WhatsApp, and they were writing letters to each other, coordinating the date when they're gonna cross on this bus stand.
Wow.
I was like, wow. આપણી જનરેશનનું સ્ટાન્ડર્ડ તો જો કેટલું નીચે ગયું છે. મારું તો નહીં, હું તો 37 છું. મારાથી પાછળની બે ચાર યુ નો હવે જનરેશન ગેપ કમ્સ ઇન લાઈક 3 years. સો જે બિચારો 20-22 વર્ષનો છે એ તો મારાથી 5 જનરેશન પાછળ
They
છે.
are like swipe right, swipe left. They are not even forget SMS.
They're being stood on that also. So I was like, whoa, what was that romance of my parents? And my father was like a hardcore romantic person.
Oh wow.
Like like I remember like એમની કોઈ બુક ઉપરથી મારી મમ્મીનું એમને કોઈ ચોપડી વાંચી હશે જેમાં એક ફિમેલ કેરેક્ટર હતું, એમને એટલું બધું ગમતું હતું, તેમણે મારી મમ્મીનું નામ મંદા રાખ્યું હતું.
Wow.
સો મારી મમ્મીને અમારું આખું મારા ફાધર સાઈડનું આખું ગામ છે ને કોઈ ભાનું કહીને ના બોલાવે, બધા મંદા બા કહીને બોલાવે. લાઈક હા યા
What
મંદા.
amazing story.
Yeah. And that's when I was like, I need to recreate it. મેં જેવું અભિનયને કીધું ને, અભિનય was like, wow, can you show me some of his photographs or anything? I was like, I'll create everything. You just get ready and wear some clothes which can make you look like, oh, you are from like, you know,
That
like
era.
70s and 80s.
Yeah. Wow.
And he did phenomenal job.
Yeah, it was amazing.
બહુ લાંબો જવાબ થયો, but અભિનય banker is the dude, okay? That is the actor that I like.
Okay. Favorite actress? Gujarati theatre.
બહુ બધા છે, હું કોઈ એકનું નામ ના આપી શકું.
Acha. Okay.
Yeah.
Any favorite movie? Gujarati favorite movie?
છેલ્લો દિવસ. That is everybody's favorite. I don't know why. Everybody's favorite. Yeah.
Okay. Your favorite travel destination where you keep on going? Tamaru. I mean, where you don't mind going repeatedly there.
અત્યાર સુધીમાં તો એવું રિપીટ કરવાનો કોઈ ચાન્સ આવ્યો નથી.
Still, if you want to, okay. ફરીથી આ Alaska. Wow. Northern Lights.
When I went, there were no northern lights
Acha.
basically there, but because I went in like summer, but like the amount of mountains and the amount
Yes,
of
it is.
rivers and the amount of no people. Like કોઈ ટાઈમે એવું થયું હતું કે અમે કોઈ એક નેશનલ પાર્કમાંથી પાસ થતા હતા અને અમને 3-3.5 કલાક સુધી સામેથી કોઈ કાર જ પાસ નથી થઈ. Nothing.
Wow.
No one, no people. So it was like, man, entire wild to myself. એવું હતું. Alaska.
So favorite food? Any favorite food?
Don't have any favorite food.
Done.
ના, ભાનુબેનના હાથની વઘારેલી છાશવાળી રોટલી.
Oh wow.
That would be my favorite food. If I am dying and this is the last food I want to eat, I want to call for her વઘારેલી રોટલી.
Oh yes.
Oh.
પણ
એક વખત મરીને પાછી બી આવી શકું છું એ ખાવાનું ખાવા. એવું વાળ્યું, okay?
Wow, amazing. Okay. Any favorite place that you want to go to? I mean, other than Alaska, here India ma? It can be your
Kashmir.
Gamlu, Kashmir. Have you been
Or
there?
મારી મમ્મીનું ગામડું હુડલી અને હુડલીમાં આંબાવાડી. હા.
તમે ગયેલા
હુડલી.
છો ત્યાં?
કાશ્મીર?
ના ના, હુડલી.
હુડલી મારી મમ્મીનું ગામ છે, of course.
Yeah.
અમારે
એટલે
આખા
ત્યાં
સમર
છે
વેકેશન.
બી લોકો
ના,
રહે છે.
મારું તો આખું ફેમિલી મૂવ થઈ ગયું ને US.
Correct. હા.
Yeah.
But
So
you
nobody
still
here.
have some relative or somebody you know? No. Acha.
No one here now.
Okay.
Practically the only daughter in entire family who is here. એવું છે.
Okay.
Baki everybody's there.
Okay, okay. And what is one thing that nobody knows about you? I mean, Aanal ni one peculiar thing that is very different.
That I really like to stay alone. I mean it, guys. I really mean it. Like, I don't know why people just think like, no, it's just a phase. I'm like, no. I really like being alone.
Okay, so we'll end it here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Aanal.
I'm so
I
glad.
hope-
Thank you. I hope it went well. for
Yeah,
you
it went
guys.
fantastic. So everybody's going to have a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so
you.
much.